Hello everyone, welcome to another gameplay video. Um, Still sticking with Forest in this video. I made one slight change. I cut the Liza for an Elf Queen because one thing I kind of noticed was I liked having just a 7 drop to kind of bridge the gap between 6 and 8. Well, obviously, because like you play Aaron on 6 and it's kind of nice to have another Haymaker against aggro. I think the control matchup is already
That's
pretty
a good
decent.
one.
It's a pretty decent matchup already against control. So, and I think that this game is an example of that. This was a pretty epic game. I think we just kind of like. Granted, I feel like he didn't draw as well as I feel like I've drawn when I play Dragon, or I don't know. I just feel like it was interesting, but I think it's worth watching because it was really entertaining. So let's have a look.
Yeah. I actually seen an interesting dragon recently is full neutral dragon.
Full neutral?
Really?
What like with
Yeah.
owl and stuff?
Yeah, yeah. It
That's
beat me.
quote
So
unquote
yeah.
interesting. That's for sure.
Well
Uh,
it won, so
yeah, so I keep a pretty standard hand. I mull the May because I don't think May is very good against Dragon, but I got the May back anyway, so just whatever. Standard forced start. He plays Ivory Dragon, so this threw me off a bit when he played Ivory Dragon because I think most Dragon decks that play Ivory Dragon would be of the tempo variant and not ramp or control. So I was just kind of like, all right, this could be a tough matchup because I think Tempo Dragon is really good against Elf because they have like all the ping angels, they have Siegfried, they have like a whole bunch of stuff that just like messes with one toughness creatures. But he plays Dragon Oracle here, so I feel like okay, so I'm just playing against. I'm probably just playing against Ramp Dragon, and he's just playing Ivory Dragon as like a way to interact with aggro early, which is
yeah.
not terrible. But it makes me feel a lot better because that means I think the matchup is a little easier now. Well, not easier. Well, not. I wouldn't say easy, but definitely not as hard as. But he still plays a turn 3 Rahab, which is really annoying.
Yep. Solid. Yeah.
So I just cycle here because not much else I can do. Might as well just cycle. Don't need like all these nature's guidance. You only need one really. So he just wards the hell out of me.
Yeah, I thought it was kinda interesting that you kept those fairies in hand when you had the elf princess there. Or the priestess.
Well, I
The
don't.
aggressive evolve.
I'm just not gonna. I don't want to just play it though. It just seems like I'd be playing into a breath. It'd be. Ugh, it just seems messy. But yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of agree. It does make my hand side a little awkward, but yeah, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, I was a little thrown off by that evolve too, but maybe he's just trying to like impose himself or whatever. It did seem very aggressive though. I don't think he needed to do that. Which I think I should have played a fairy here. I didn't think to because I was like, oh, I want to hold my fairies and like I want to try to roach him, but I I think that was incorrect. I should probably play a fairy.
Yeah.
Just
Probably
to he's just
yeah, you don't yeah, good.
yeah. Wait, what were you gonna say? Go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say you don't really need that many fairies to do the roach combo.
No, I don't. I agree. I was just kind of yeah. I'm still pretty new to this archetype, so I think one pitfall that most I guess forest players who just started out they're too married to that idea of the roach, and then they just like do stuff like that where you just kind of screw yourself a little bit. Like if I had the fairy, I could have traded with this Grimnir, but whatever. You can't. I didn't obviously think that that's what's gonna happen, but I do it this time because I'm like I should have played the fairy, so I'm gonna do it this time. So this game, I think for me, the way I feel about it right now, I'm like, hey, he only has 3 cards in hand, so he's probably only got one or maybe 2 power plays before he's completely out of resources and he just starts top decking. He hasn't. I'm glad he hasn't played a fervor yet. Like fervor would be really annoying, but he's already at 10 PP, so it's kind of like he's probably gonna Bahamut me. or something. Like I'm feeling pretty confident because he just has 2 cards in hand, and I'm still pretty healthy resource wise.
Well, I mean, if they had an Ouroboros in hand, would they have kept a Zell?
Yeah. Well, he has no EP anymore, so yeah, you can't really Zell combo me right now.
Oh, yeah.
And here I just opt to clear just because I'm kind of off the Roach plan now because he has so few cards in hand, and I feel like I just have to kind of play an honest game with him. So I do just by like clearing him. This might have been a bit aggressive, but I think it's fine. I didn't want to use it, so I'm just like,
Cute.
what?
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. Clearing the Zell.
Bring that guy out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he only has 2 cards. What's the worst that could happen, right?
What is the worst that can happen is well, he Bahamas me, and
Yeah.
he does.
Yep.
And I'm just
super surprised about that one.
and I'm like, oh no. So I'm like, that's okay. I got errands. I could buy some time. I got Aaron. This card is sweet. And I gotta play out these fairies because I can't really risk a hit here, I don't think. So I gotta hope he can't kill all my fairies and Aaron.
Yeah.
And I feel pretty confident that he can't because he just doesn't really have much. And then he plays Israel. And I'm like, whoa. Ooh, this went downhill quick. And now I regret playing those fairies because now my Will of the Forest is crap. But I drew this card. This card was nice. So I play this first just because I need to get hand size just so I can get bigger will here. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to really do anything. Yeah, so I feel pretty like 7 getting 6 hits off will. Like I'm pretty sure I can kill one of these guys.
Yeah,
I think
good odds for at least Israel.
one of these are gonna die, and then it came down to who I wanted to kill. And seeing as I think I went for the Israfil here. Yeah, I went for the Israfil because her clash ability is really problematic.
Yeah,
for
and
me.
you can clog the board easier for Bahamut.
Bahamut is like, I guess not as scary.
Very safe taunts, right? Feeling confident with these.
No, I'm like
one salamander.
He breaths me. He kills like 2 of them. I was like, here it comes.
Oh no!
Here it comes. And I was like, oh, we're good. I think.
Oh. What is he bluffing?
No, he's not.
No
I
bluff.
think he just doesn't have one. Like again, right? He's so
Why
thin.
would he cast his spell there?
Why
Didn't
would
need
he?
to, right? Didn't do anything.
Well, he's just pressuring me right now. He's just trying to kill me, right? Like if I don't have anything like this.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, this is pretty good for me. Yeah. Jungle Warden. Nice. Nice card. Very nice card. Yeah, so now I'm feeling pretty good. I have 2 errands in hand, which
You probably could have gone face with both Jungle Wardens, right? I mean,
that seems super cocky, but
dude, what, like he couldn't actually do anything about it, right?
I'd rather not risk that.
Yeah. I'm not a risk taker, but I feel like that's pretty safe.
But what is that gonna? It's not even like that's like a 3-turn clock still. It's not like it's gonna kill him in like 2 turns, right? It's
Yeah. You don't gain much from that risk.
Yeah, I hit him for 8, put him to 12.
It's a low risk.
Put him to 12, and then he's gonna gain 3 off again. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's really.
Yeah.
I don't evolve here because I want to save my evolve for Fina, and like honestly, this Sybil's not doing shit. He's at 19. Like I don't care if he goes to 20. And I'm just like, just play my hand, and I gotta, just get going.
His other bomb, it comes out, you're in trouble.
Yeah, if his other bomb, but I'm feeling all right that's not gonna happen quite yet. He doesn't trade here.
Sucks though.
He doesn't trade here, which really throws me off. I don't know why he didn't do that.
Well, why wouldn't he trade?
I think he really wants to protect his Sybil for some reason.
Sybil value.
Yeah, he really wants to keep that Sybil at full health, but I think that
That didn't work out.
no, that's
Yeah,
not good. Oh man, Aaron, this card, man, this card. Like, drawing all three was pretty sweet for me, I think. But it's So now I'm just like, all right. I think I can. I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit Roach. I only have like a Roach and Lily, so I hit a Roach, and I'm just gonna like put him at a pretty tough spot now. Now it's like he's basically dead on board, and I was like, sweet, this game turned around.
No lightning.
No lightning, no. Oh, oh.
Oh,
Yeah, there's the other bottom. Nice top deck, you mofo. I was like, ugh.
Yep.
Like, but luckily I drew my dance. Luckily I drew.
Yeah.
It was good. I'm happy about that. All right. So I was like, okay, I'm not completely out of it still. That was really annoying. So now we're kind of basically in a top deck war.
My money's on Dragon and top deck.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking. Like he's like he
Yeah.
could play like a million things that are just like completely outclass everything I do.
Huge bombs.
He's just like Ouroboros.
Ouroboros and you're dead.
Can't beat Ouroboros. But he only draws this, which is good. And I draw Glimmering Wings. Oh man, this thing was clutch. Oh, this card was like godsend. I think I was like, okay, I gotta kill the Rahab here because I really just can't let this thing stick around. This card, MVP. This card. And well, Glimmering Wings also was a really nice draw because it lets me,
Yep.
obviously lets me refill.
You can dodge his next draw.
Yeah, if I can dodge his next draw. He draws pretty well too, though. He draws a Fervor, which is obviously basically my Glimmering Wings. It's interesting because we're basically in a very similar position, right? Like we're both kind of playing off the top of our decks, and we almost have access to the same things. Like he drew kind of like a threat, and I drew kind of a threat. I drew removal.
So you run
he draws
3
removal.
Bahamut's.
I don't run the 3 Bahamut's, but I run roaches, man.
Yeah.
Which I also got here, which was pretty nice.
Which is pretty good, yeah.
This was a pretty nice draw. I was thinking whether if I should play the Ancient Elf instead, but I think I went for the Roach here just because I feel like I can take advantage of the fact that he's running off of Fumes,
Yeah,
basically.
you can bounce it next turn.
Yeah, next turn I can do some pretty sweet combos, but
Oh,
Bounce with Roach and stuff, right?
I can bounce with Ancient Elf. He makes a mistake here. He shouldn't kill the Roach. I think that's... How can I possibly kill him from 10? He should kill the Goblin Mage. I think it's bouncing the Goblin Mage is way more important than bouncing the Roach right now.
Well, he's probably not thinking about the bounce.
No,
yeah,
He's
I
not
would
thinking-
kill the Roach too.
like you should. In this point, I'm 2 cards in hand. I can combo him for. Whereas Goblin Mage actually kind of like draws me cards, right? And it gets me.
Draws you another Roach, right?
No, it gets me Lily, man. It's like I've already used 2 of my Elf Maze and 2 Roaches, so there's a good chance.
Oh no, Lily. Wait, that's like Ouroboros counter.
Yeah, that's why you play her.
Is that why?
Well, it's a big part of the reason why.
Definitely a
yeah.
big part of it, yeah.
So I'm feeling pretty alright here.
He's just gonna replay it right now, right?
Yeah, he's gonna replay it probably. Almost assuredly.
Surely.
Here, this next turn, I think I made another mistake. I don't think I should have played. I played the Goblin Mage because I was under kind of a misguided attempt of trying to combo him, and I'm pretty sure I have no roaches in my deck. So I should have probably played Lily and Ancient Elfed the Lily back. But I was like,
Yeah.
I realized mistake, so I'm like, whatever. I got a Nature's Guidance my Lily back because this card's like gonna win me the game.
Yeah, that card is so good.
Yeah.
Keep that.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, gotta tidy that mistake up.
Ah, that card's so good, actually.
Yeah, because you can keep bouncing it and you can replay
6
it.
mana polymorph.
Yeah. and and you bounce it, right? That's like the crazy part with like ancient elves.
Yeah.
You keep bouncing it and keep replaying it. I was thinking
Kind of a
about playing
scary board.
queen. Yeah, but I have queen. I'm not scared. Go back up. Like this is like a huge safety net. Oh, but I draw Grimnir, which is like.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But I think I was pretty safe here, regardless. Like I can Lily and I can May people. It's like I think I was pretty safe. This was obviously just nuts draw, but this is like obviously way better than anything.
I think it's pretty funny you have like a full hand again somehow.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. It's just like Goblin Mage, right? Goblin Mage drew me 2 cards, Glimmering Wings, and that Fairies off
Yeah.
of the Sylvan Justice. Yeah, he kind of he got
More
unlucky. Right?
soft.
He drew all his Sahakweels together now, when he probably wanted them
That's-
like with Israfils and stuff.
It
So,
feels too bad.
but that's just kind of how it is, man. It's the nature of the deck. Sometimes you just don't draw the right
But you don't like
pieces
that
together.
card, right?
Yeah, because it's inconsistent. It's super inconsistent. This card is so bad by itself, and it costs your whole turn to play to do anything with it. And it's really inefficient. So I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Play out some stuff. Ancient
Play some
elf,
stuff,
do it
and then
again.
ancient elf, and basically. I feel a little scared here because now I can't. Now my Lily's at its kind of last chance to do anything, but I'm like, well, I'm putting this guy in lethal, so I'm okay with this. So I'm just like, all right, just don't draw another Bahamut or something. Yeah, and I get that.
Well,
Nice.
Yeah, that was a pretty
Good game.
right.
it was a rough match. Like
That was
late.
really.
Oh.
It was like really. It just showed like how cool. I don't know. I like the little synergies right in Forest, and it was so kind of like it felt really efficient. You know what I mean? Like everything was relatively cheap. Everything kind of worked together in a very cute little way, but it was pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's interesting how much you're able to heal without like the fairy beast.
Well, it was Aaron, right? Aaron healed me like healed me 9 health basically, and like I still have this Fairy Queen in my hand. So if I like really was in trouble, I could just use it. I had
Yeah.
8 cards left in my deck at this point in the game. I was like, what? Never played a game like this before. I never almost decked myself, but yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. All right,
Oh, very nice.
okay,
GG.
GG. Thanks for watching.